Oh, hello there. Didn't see you guys there. Here we are at Chaos Farm with Jess.
Hi.
And we are in Ma's house.
Yes.
Now, tell us about Ma's house.
So Ma's house was originally my granny's house, and through kind of luck and different things, we've actually managed to acquire it for Chaos. So it then became Chaos HQ. And this was where we started and kind of were based, and it's now kind of grown so much that we can't fit everybody in here, so it's now going to be used once again, for European placements.
Oh, cool. This is part of the volunteers that are coming over, aren't they?
Yes. So they are hopefully coming in the next couple of weeks. Visas are all gone through and everything now, so touch wood.
Yeah.
We'll be seeing them in the next few weeks. So we're trying to get everything ready, prepare plenty of food for them in advance, get all the bedding freshed and kind of everything ready. But there is a little bit of chaos going on here at the moment because we're moving furniture, having carpets down, just trying to kind of sort it all really. So,
well, should we go take a look? Show me around.
So this is the kitchen. Obviously, there is kind of chairs and furniture everywhere. We are moving things around. We've had to move it out of one of the rooms because it's having a carpet.
Yep.
But it's just so that when they actually get here, they don't need to worry about having to go off and get stuff, because obviously we've got lots of fresh stuff here on the farm. But we don't know quite their vaccination status on all of them, so whether they're going to have to quarantine when they get here or kind of how it's going to work. So we've got lots of all sorts here, so that we've just got to put it in the cupboards and put it away. So they've at least got something they can be starting with.
This is, great, absolutely. You've done so much work for them in that sense, haven't you?
I mean, we'll obviously clean everything down again once we've put all the food away, but it's just, it gets them started.
Yeah, no, like you say, this is it.
Yeah, so we can come through this way. So...
Sorry, I was just eyeing up the tin of peaches.
Oh yeah, peaches. So again in here,
it
is a bit warmer in here. So we've again got kind of all sorts going on. We've got all the bedding and the towels and everything out because we just thought it's not been used for a while and we'll just make it nice and fresh.
Freshness, yeah.
I am going to be very committed and iron it all, so I hope you guys appreciate it.
Ironing the bedding?
Ironing the bedding.
No, that's the step that we don't go.
I just think it's a little bit creased.
You can see it.
Yeah, I just think
it's not very... You need to get it washed and give it a hang straight away.
Well, it's been through the tumble dryer, but I obviously didn't get it out in time, did I? So I
thought...
So
how many are going to be living in
There's going to be 4.
Yeah.
It's going to be 4. So there's going to be Merle. So Merle is from Germany. She's 19. She's going to be our ecology kind of volunteer.
Oh, yes, yeah.
Ecology and environment volunteer. So she will be helping here on the farm. She'll be helping with the wild women and probably not the men outdoors, actually, but the 3Rs, so our craft group. She's also going to be helping with the farm days themselves. We then have Iris, who's from Italy. Iris is 19, I think, 19 or 20. She's going to be our purely environmental and I can't think what we've classed her as. It's the environmental and recycling volunteer. So she's very into her arts and crafts and kind of...
Okay, yeah, so she can get involved in that side of things.
Really,
Plenty of that going on
here. So again, kind of each part. We've got, I'm going to say it wrong now, Guillaume. He's from France and he is 21. He's done a lot of social good and a lot of social action throughout university, so he's going to be working with the Men Outside project and probably partly in the cafe as well with the food boxes and the kind of the community food larders. And then we have Leone, who's also from France. She is 21, I think, and she's going to be...
A fly. Can you see it?
Yeah. I thought it was a spider that says lucky.
I can really see it. And
Sorry.
Has she seen it?
I was thinking, I'm going to have to...
Sorry, yeah.
So,
oh, look, there you go. There he is.
Yeah. So Leone is going to be in the cafe and out here a little bit, but she's going to be more based within the Truro hub. Yeah. She's got all sorts of social media and film kind of qualifications. So she'll be working with your team.
Please. Absolutely, more than happy.
So they seem a really, really lovely bunch. So, yeah.
I imagine they'll be very happy here as well.
I would hope so.
This is it. So which way are we going? Lead us through.
So we won't go in that way. So we've got, obviously, the poop deck is in here, which is the toilet with a gull over the top. So poop deck,
rightfully so, yeah.
Because we've got the gull that says, today I'm as happy as a seagull with a chip. So we just put little like quirky things in here. And obviously this one's got main deck. As we go through here, the chaos does erupt.
This is where it's all happening. So let's go take a look.
We can come through, just watch your feet. Hello. So we've got this one, which is full of doors and furniture from here.
Good sized rooms though, aren't they?
They are. So this one will be the lounge.
Yeah.
So this will actually be the lounge once we've got it all sorted. Obviously you can see there's a lot in there at the moment.
Yeah, just this is the place to put things at the minute.
It is at the moment,
serving purpose, yeah.
And then through here, we have our lovely chaps putting the carpet down.
Hello. All right.
All right, you?
Yes.
So this one in here will be a bedroom once we've got it all kind of carpeted and resorted again.
All right, Boris. Oh, this is lovely.
And then, yeah, we've got kind of the
actually
festive
come
bits
sit
are
out
just
here.
kind of being taken down at the moment. But yeah, this is our, I mean, this wall you can't really see at the moment, but this is where we had, throughout COVID, a lot of the craft kind of based things. We had a table here and everyone was looking this way. So everyone that's been with us for a
Nice
while
light bit of room.
knows
Yeah,
that
absolutely.
it's kind of where it is. Then we're going to turn right the way around and go up
We're
the
going
stairs.
up. Let's go.
We'll just watch where everyone's going because there's all sorts here.
And
And you can see my lovely odd socks now. I know.
Get that sock shot now.
Get my odd sock shop. So up here we've kind of got the two different bedrooms, or the variety of different bedrooms. So we'll come straight across this big one first.
I'll squeeze past you there. Ooh. Oh, look at this.
It's a lovely room. Ignore the plant. I've not done very
I was
well
about
in
to say, whose
self-care on
plant's that
plants.
going? Oh, that's a...
It's a succulent. Yeah, it just needs
you
a bit of a
sure?
drink. Yeah. Yeah.
That is.
Well, I think that might be a sedum actually. It's a bit dead, wherever it is.
Sorry, I love it. So I was... well, I'll look after it.
But I mean, this is kind of what we've got. This is the rooms that they've got. So they're quite big and airy. The idea is they're going to have the bed, they're going to have kind of places to put their clothes. And then they've also got like a little bit of a chill out area.
Yeah.
So this is the room that is completely done. The next room is actually done as well, but the other two, we've still got more to do. But it's just to the point that we like to have little bits of quirkiness. Got our Mozart with our singing music.
I think it's lovely. Because then they'll feel comfortable to make it their own in that sense as well, then, won't you?
The idea is that they can come and it's not kind of real pristine, clean white.
No.
They can come and it's just a little bit of
Yeah,
something
it's
different.
never going to be pristine, clean white, is it? This is the thing.
No,
so-
and actually I think if I was a student, I'd kind of come and go, oh my goodness, it's really white, and I'd probably worry a
don't
little
want
bit,
to, yeah.
rather than if it's got a little bit of artwork or
Oh, I've been more
it's
than
more
happy here.
homely.
Yeah, absolutely. I'll be thrilled to bits.
Really. So there's different bits from our last placement. So we've got the arrow kind of on the mirror here, or the bow rather, from Syrio. So he made that from different things that he found around the beach and the fields. Then we come through this way.
Lovely hot towels there, complimentary.
So we can come in here. And this is just a little room, but it's quite a sweet little room.
Again,
really.
they're good sizes and they're lovely and
Yeah,
light, aren't they?
They are.
Just have a little tester here.
So you're actually on the commode, I think.
Oh, see? Trust me
think-
to sit straight down on that one. Force about it.
Yeah, it was an old commode. But in here we've got kind of like the fireplace, and we've got something that was left from Elle. So the rules: act boldly, live real, do the work, manage your mind, collaborate, no fear, and commit to complete. So it's just kind of a Taming Tigers thing that she went to. But we actually think that it all makes a difference. Like it's them leaving their mark previously. So those are the only two kind of real marks that have been left here physically. Obviously,
It'd
we've
be
always
cool if each time, though, you've got a placement, that placement
Yeah.
leaves something behind, and you're going to have
Which
this
would be
room
really
full of
good.
so many memories and things.
Yeah, and
aren't
I
you?
think it's really nice because actually the house needs to be lived in and it needs to have that kind of that love, I suppose.
Yeah, you can feel the character in the house. You now need to fill it with nice warm bodies
Yeah.
and people, don't you? There
And
you
not
go.
dogs
Is that
on
a nice
beds.
View?
A boo dog.
Is that a nice view? He's quite happy, he says, isn't he? He comes
I
included.
like to watch out there, don't you? Come on,
Got
get
a nice
down.
view there, Boris. Right, come on, off the commode I get. There we
then
go.
we can go-
Which way are we going?
If we go straight across the hallway,
Right, you are.
so this is our angel room. Can't be what we call the angel
Oh my
room.
goodness, who painted that?
Babs.
No way!
Yeah, Babs
That's
actually
amazing.
created it. So obviously the two beds in here, we'll get rid of one and then we'll have a desk in here and probably one of the little sofas from downstairs. Yeah, I mean it's one of the creative rooms again, and the idea is that it's got some kind of
Personality,
Personality
in there, isn't
and
it?
quirk
Like
about
you
it,
say,
really,
you're not
yeah.
going to arrive and think, oh, it's so clinical, I don't want to make a mess or anything, are you?
No, hopefully not. Yeah, so I mean, as you can see, we've still got work to do. We've got to take one of the beds out, and we've got to put a sofa in and make it a little bit more kind of homely, and that you can actually live here rather than it just being somewhere that you can put your stuff down and
What is
stay.
the estimated arrival date of our new guests?
Well, it could be within the next week.
Right, you are.
So yeah, hopefully I've got a lot of work cut out. But I think most of it will get done quite easily. It's just
you've
the
got
fact
a
of
good team here as
yeah.
well. I mean, this is the thing.
I think if we have a day here, then we can actually just get the wooden beds
Soldier
down
on.
and just get through. Biggest thing is getting the carpet sorted first.
Yes.
Yeah,
that's
and then
the
we'll
big
come
job, isn't it?
back, and we're going to go to the right.
All right.
I'm
lovely.
useless with directions, so I'm going to sneak past here.
Oh my goodness!
We've got
look
one
at that. I feel
bedroom
like
in
I'm
here.
down the door into Alice in Wonderland here.
But I have to say, I love this toilet.
Right.
And I know it sounds really quirky.
Oh.
So be kind to someone today and flush the worries away. I just think it's cool. Obviously, it's just a toilet, but it's just quite nice.
Hi there. You were saying?
And then we've got we've got all the little quirky bits here. So we've got the WC, and we've got the toilet, and we've got the bath. So it's all a little bit quirky.
Yeah.
And then this one is absolutely
And that is chaos,
pure
isn't it?
chaos.
We know that
so
one.
in that one, we're not going to open the door because it's gonna just
I
don't need
wouldn't allow
don't
that
need to
one.
go in there. Don't need to go in there. We just know that's pure chaos. So that's what we'd say. Then we've got another bathroom up here, obviously.
And a Boris.
That's kind of Anna Boris
things out.
going everywhere.
Quite happily.
That's kind of it, really. So the bedroom that you're in there, Henry.
Yeah.
Again, we'll get one of the beds down. Mm-hmm. We've already got a desk in there, so we'll get like a little dresser of some sort. Maybe a couple of chairs or like a smaller table.
It's a really good space, isn't it? And you know that you'll get these the people coming to stay, and they'll be all creative as well, and they'll be happy to do with what the space that they want to do then as well.
I think so, and the fact that they're quite bright light in them, like it's well lit.
Yeah, you can feel it. Oh, I'm very jealous, I must say. Well, when the TripAdvisor's up and running, you'll have to let us know, and we'll pop back for a visit when maybe we'll see you on 3 in a bed.
Yeah, well, hopefully they'll be here soon. So the next time you're actually here at Chaos Farm, you'll be able to meet
These
them.
will be full of life, and we'll be happy to meet them. Cool. Well, that's it here from Chaos Farm. We're going to start making our way out the house as to not fall down the stairs behind us there. But thank you very much for coming and taking a look with us. We'll see you guys back in the studio.